Okay, Wildcat, so we at 3, planting the seeds, exploring cubic functions. The student will work 1, 2, and 3 of the warm-up. All right, let's take a look at the next page. Getting started. Our business is growing. A plant a seed planter company produces planter boxes. To make the boxes, a square is cut from each corner of a rectangular copper sheet. The sides are bent to form a rectangular prism without a top. Cutting different size squares from the corners results in different size planter boxes. Plant a seed takes sales orders from customers who require a size planter box. Each rectangular copper sheet is 12 inches by 18 inches. In the diagram, the solid line indicate where the square corners are cut, and the dotted lines represent where the sides are bent for each planter box. One. Complete the table given each planter box is made from a 12-inch by 18-inch copper sheet. Include an expression for the volume square corner side of length h. All right, go ahead and complete the table. All right, in the table, all we worry about is the square corner side length and the volume. All right, let's take a look at the next page. All right, go ahead and mark out this page. Go ahead and mark out this page. 2. Represent the cubic function v of h equals h parentheses 12 minus 2h parentheses 18 minus 2h using graphing technology with the settings -10 to 15 and -400 to 400. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so let's go ahead and graph v of x equals, we have to use x instead of h. All right, and we're going to adjust our window to -10 to 15 and -400 to 400. All right, go ahead and adjust your window. All right, let's take a look at A. Describe the key characters of the graph. The graph increases until it reaches the maximum, then decreases. The x-intercepts are, let's go ahead and find those. So that's this point, and this point. Okay, so the x-intercepts are 0 inches, 0 inches cubed, 6 inches, 0 inches cubed, and 9 inches, 0 inches cubed. The y-intercept is this point right here. So the y-intercept is 0 inches, 0 inches cubed. All right, go ahead and finish up A. Let's take a look at B. What is the maximum volume of a planter box? Okay, so to find that out, that is this point right here, which if you round to a whole number is 228. Okay, so the volume of the planter box is 228 inches cubed. Okay, let's take a look at C and D. Identify the domain of the function v of h. The domain in interval notation is bracket 0, 6 bracket, or in inequality notation 0 less than or equal to h less than or equal to 6. D. Identify the range of the function v of h. The domain in interval notation is bracket 0 to 28 bracket, and the inequality notation is 0 less than or equal to v of h less than or equal to 228. All right, go ahead and complete C and D. E. What do the x-intercepts represent in this problem situation? Do these values make sense in terms of the problem situation? The x-intercepts represent the planter box height in which the volume of the planter box is 0 inches cubed. Let's take a look at the next page. The graph may reveal different key characters within a given domain. The function v of h equals h parentheses 12 minus 2h parentheses 18 minus 2h has an x-intercept at 0, 6, and 9. As the input values for height increase, the output values for the volume approach infinity. Therefore, the function doesn't have a maximum. However, the point 2.35, 228 is a relative maximum with the domain interval from 0 to 6. A relative maximum is the highest point in a particular section of a graph. Similarly, as the values for height decreases, the output values approach negative infinity. Therefore, the relative minimum occurs at 7.65, negative 68.16. A relative minimum is the lowest point in a particular section of a graph. The function v of h represents all the possible volumes for a given height h. A horizontal line is a powerful tool for working backwards to determine the possible values for the height when the volume is known. Suppose a customer ordered a particular planter box with a volume of 100 cubic inches, but did not specify the height of the planter box. All right, so go ahead and mark out the worked example. Let's take a look at 3. Consider the work example. A. Use graphing technology to determine where v of h equals 100 and v of h equals 175. Then write the intersection points in terms of this problem situation. All right, so let's go ahead and find v of h equals 100. So I'm going to graph that. So v of h equals 100. So rounding to one decimal place, these are our points. So 0.5, 4.8, and 9.7. So the height of 0.5 inches will have a volume of 100 cubic inches. The height of 4.8 inches will have a volume of 100 cubic inches. The height of 9.7 inches will have a volume of 100 cubic inches. Okay, the student will find the height when the volume is 175 cubic inches. All right, so go ahead and do that. Mark out question 4. Let's take a look at the next page. Go ahead and mark out 5. Go ahead and mark out 6. Go ahead and mark out this page. Go ahead and mark out this page. Go ahead and mark out this page. Okay. The student will work 1A, 1B, 1C, and 1E. And then mark out this portion. And then go ahead and mark out this page. Start working on, finish up your notes, start working on your assignment, and have a wonderful Wildcat day.